Well, you guys came really close to winning the first state championship in school history in about 30 years. What was that experience like last year?
It was a great experience. We went in the state championship game 14-0. Mindset was just to win, and we couldn't do it.
Well, you guys, do you have kind of that unfinished business mentality this year?
Yes, sir. After we lost, we had the players had came like the facility. We met up and said we would try to work hard to get that again.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've lived here in Troy your whole life. What was it like growing up in this town and now being the biggest star on the football team?
Growing up in Troy, it's a small town. Mostly you see like baseball players and stuff like that, from Ozone, Red Lee to Charles Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been playing football ever since second grade, Red Lee, and I just fell in love with it pretty much.
Well, tell me a little bit about your recruitment. I know that Kentucky was your first offer, and then a few other schools, and then you really started to blow up there this spring. What was that experience like?
When Kentucky first offered me, then when I began to get on the radar. Then like I guess it hit social media, and then it started getting popular and stuff like that. It started getting bigger.
Well, when did Auburn start to come on board, and how do you feel about your commitment there?
Auburn came on board probably like last summer when I had went to the camp, and then I think they offered me either February, March, and then they start trying to recruit me the hardest and stuff like that. Pretty much.
What do you like most about Auburn?
Every time I go up there, we don't talk about football as much. We talk about how your family doing and stuff like that. Then I hang out with Coach Gus, my son, and from my standpoint, if you hang out with a head coach, he really wants you.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about this recruiting class that Auburn's put together in 2015?
It's a great recruiting class, from linebackers from defense side of the ball to offense side of the ball. It's become bigger and bigger. Auburn getting like most of the 4 and 5 stars, stuff like that. So it's gonna be a huge class.
Well, you were a pretty recent Auburn commitment. Tell me about that decision and why you decided to go ahead and pull the trigger and commit.
Auburn been like the highest for a while, and I didn't want to go in my senior year with all this recruiting going on, so I just decided to just put it to an end, just commit to Auburn since they were going to recruit me the hardest.
All right, and then what do you want to accomplish in your senior year?
Beat my old stats.